Hey guys, it's Andrea. Welcome to the very first Sew With Me for the block of the month for Creative Notions. This came in our subscription, our Creative Notions quilt bag. So the first one we're making is Weave Star. She sent us the fabric, like 11 fat quarters. It's not enough to do the whole thing, so I have to order extra, but I'm gonna do it, definitely. I love it. This is how the finished one's gonna look at the end. We're getting 2 block of the months every month until we get the finishing. Isn't that cute as all freaking get out? And she chose these fabrics because they looked kind of like painted wood, like a barn star wood. I'm super excited about it. I can't share the cutting instructions. I have already done my cutting. These all are going to be 12, most of these are going to be 12 and a half. This one is 12 and a half. So let's get started. I'm going to link Creative Notions down in the description box if you want to subscribe to their quilt box. It's fantastic. So first up, we're doing 2 at a time half square triangles. So the first one we're making is with yellow and blue. I'm not sure I'm doing that. Yeah, make sure I'm doing the right size. I wonder if I can, well, I better draw a line. We're doing 2 at a time, so we're not sewing right down the middle. We are sewing corner to corner. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mark that. And blue Piku. He is into everything today. What the heck are these? Oh, that's the wrong size. Okay, blue and red is next.
You should tell them what they saw last night.
What we saw last night?
On the deck.
What did we... Oh, the walking sticks? Yeah, we saw 2 walking sticks.
And we barely ever see them.
Yeah, it was real. They were really cool.
People went crazy for them.
Yeah, he did. Those things are so weird. Anyway, what you do with these is you sew 1/4 of an inch to each side of the center, and then we're going to cut it down the middle. Next is blue and orange. Right sides together. And get your 3.5 inch square up ruler at the ready too, because we're going to need that. And blue and purple. Look at this. She sent us a magnet too that matches the block that we're making. that awesome? I'm so pumped about this whole block of the month. This new starting quilt. I can't remember what size it makes. It's gonna be 65.5 by 65.5 when we're finished. As always, I'm doing a side piece, a block on the side, a quilt on the side. And right now I'm working on an Irish chain out of my 1.5 inch scraps. So you'll see me doing those as leaders and enders. I'm just gonna cut these apart and sew back the other way. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Someday, put it together and you get it undone. Someday. These 2 at a time half square triangles are kind of like my weakness. I struggle with these. So I'm happy we get to square them up because I predict mine will need it. Mine will definitely need it. It looks like we're going to have lots of wiggle room though. Because they certainly look large and in charge. Yes, thanks to Creative Notions, we have lots of square up rulers. And I use them, I'd probably say it's safe to say, on every quilt that I do. Let me grab my 3.5 out. Aren't they cute? Alright, cut them apart down the middle between your stitch line. And press. I don't see any pressing directions offhand, but wait. Open and press to the dark side. There it is. Get it together and get it undone. These are quite large. We're going to be trimming them a lot. It's kind of hard to see which one's the dark side because not easy to tell on this one. Okay. Yeah, these are way bigger than 3.5. So lots of wiggle room. That's awesome. I was so excited when I opened this bag and saw this project. So excited. When you're squaring up, just make sure the center line of your square up ruler is lined up with your seam. Now we're not using a lot of these. I guess I'll just go ahead and trim them up and worry about that later. I just remember seeing in the instructions that we wouldn't use them all. Of all the blocks that we make. Bloop a blop. I like when we're able to square up because it helps get your blocks just perfect. Together and we'll get it undone someday. Oops, my ruler moved. Two more. I think we starting this project. I think I've got like 9 works in progress right now that I'm actively working on. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, maybe 8. Maybe just 8. I'm doing several blocks of the month. Various programs. Uh-oh, I didn't trim that last side. Now, I've got those. I'm going to set those to the side, and we're going to take the 5-inch squares now. So, first up, yellow and red. Only one of each colorway is needed. This is going to be a weird square up. We're squaring up to 4 1/4. I definitely don't have a square up ruler for that dimension. But it's a half square triangle, so it won't be hard to square up with the normal ruler. We're doing 2 at a time again. arch nemesis. I'm getting better. I've been making so many, I'm getting better. Okay, now red and purple. Oh shoot, I probably need to flip this over so I can see my purple marker. Normally if these blocks were smaller, I would just use my Seam So Easy guide, but these are too big for me to see it. Pedal to the metal, yo. Yellow and orange is next. So make sure you've got these turned right sides because they're a little tricky to tell. The fronts and the backs are very similar, but they are different. Then orange and purple. Someday, get it together and we'll get it undone. So we can put this guy up now. And go back the other direction. I've always wanted to make an Irish chain. So excited about starting this. Alright, we're going to do the same things with these. Cut them right down the middle and between your stitch lines. Press it and square it up. I'm just going to press to the dark again. Four and 1/4. So now I'm just gonna take this line and put it on the seam. Okay, like that. What is it?
On the Disney Channel, it says coming soon and Loki's on there.
Oh, good.
It says it's coming October 6th.
Nice. New season of Loki. It's been, I rewatched that when we went to St. Louis, and that was before the pandemic. They have taken their sweet time making the second season. This one's a little wonky, so I gotta turn it both ways to get it right. There we go. Only one of each colorway is need to make the quarter square triangle. This is the first time I've done these patterns. I'm trying to get adjusted to how they're written. I think that means I'm only going to use one of each, so I'm not going to square up these duplicates because I think that's what they mean, so I'm not even going to waste my time with it. And if I need them, I can square them up later. You know what I mean, Vern? Not what I mean, Vern. Clean up, clean up. Now, I'm gonna take this yellow. Wait. Yeah, 4 and 1/4. This yellow and red and a purple. And we are sewing right down we're sewing 2 at once again. Oh Lord. You're killing me, Smalls. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime. No help from my friends. So, oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Then, purple and red with an orange on top. And we're sewing down the middle. Right, if I sew there, it'll open up. My brain must compute. My brain must compute. Then orange and yellow with a red. Purple and orange. Now, it doesn't look like we do need the rest of those that we made. So you can save them for another project. There's a 9 patch for my iris chain complete. I'll just take this back the other way. So same basic premise. We're going to trim and press. And oh gosh, we're squaring up to 3.5. Let me get my 3.5 back. Jesus, you scared me to death. What are you doing?
Can I go out with my friends?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Why are you always going out so late? What time is it?
8:30.
Be back at 11. Who you
Okay,
going
thank you.
with?
Brendan and Bryson. Just them this time.
All right. Love you. Be careful.
Love you. I will.
Say good night, owls. Okay. Now we're only using one of each of these too. Now this is one I'll definitely need a square up ruler because of the different seams. Alright, let's see which one we need. We need, wait, let me get the, where's this? What is happening? Oh my God, please don't tell me I did, oh. Whew! I was panicking. I'd done something terribly wrong. Here it is. We need this one. They're showing us pictures of the one we need. We don't need this one. So I'm gonna put it on this stack with the other rejected. Now we need this one. And yellow, this one, and wait, this one. That is a lot of extra. I know how I feel about waste. I just put them all together in a random assembly of some sort. Alright, now we squared these up to 3.5. So when you've got these, you need to line up your lines. See, I've got one line here on this seam and one line here on this seam. Do, 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 do. I can't believe Sam's 17 now, y'all. He's riding around. Oh my Lord. I remember those days though. Oh my gosh, look at this teeny tiny half square triangle. Now I think we can clean up, because we are going to build our block. First row, blue, and then blue and red. And then blue and yellow. And blue. Row 1. Fourth of an inch seam. Row 2, orange and blue. Orange, red, and yellow. Hey Stella, will you shut my door? Will you shut my door? And then we have red, yellow, and purple. And then turn down the volume. Purple and blue. Row 3, blue and yellow. Yellow, orange, and purple. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I trimmed the wrong one. What? Yellow? I did. Whoops. Okay. Let me get the 3.5 back out. Trimmed the wrong one. There. And then orange, purple, and red. And red and blue. It's the first time I've made a star like this. I'm digging it. It's really cool. Last row, blue, purple and blue, orange and blue, and blue. This might have to be my last pocket. My arm's starting to twang a little bit. Let me get me some CBD rub on that guy. Oh. Ice BOM. And apply as often as needed. Nice. Ooh, it's very menthol. Okay, now I'm just gonna press all these. Ooh, my arm. Boy, it's twanging. Just a twanging, twanging. Oh, Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing. Just a swinging, swinging. Yes, we were swinging, swinging. All right, first row. These two. Second row. So cool. So cool. My heart is so happy right now. This makes me so happy. Literally, it brings me joy. Quilting in this block and these colors. I'm just in my zone right now. Definitely in my happy place. We're lucky as quilters because I'm sure y'all feel the same way. It brings you joy. I hope it does anyway. What, if it don't, why are you doing it? You know? Life is too short to waste your time on things that don't bring you joy, y'all. That's why I've gotten kind of particular about what I sew and what I make. I'm just like not doing it anymore if I don't dig it. Like I don't want to do applique anymore. I don't really want to do curved piecing anymore. And I do what I want. I do what I want. These barn stars, right up my alley. Press. I was going to make the other one tonight too, but I need to rest my arm. That's the last row. I'm doing these backwards. All right, let's go. Front row. Anchor and check that it's lining up as I go. what's happening. Oh, whew. I keep thinking I'm messing up. I keep freaking out, man. Stella last night, guys. I'm in here sewing, and Stella's in the living room. It's my bedroom, living room, kitchen, right? She's hollering at me from the living room, so I have to turn off my machine and my book and everything, and I'm like, yeah? And then she's like, will you go get me some water? She's next to the kitchen. I'm in here sewing.
I was talking about to get it from my room, and I was really comfortable.
Oh, so you want me to go all the way to your bedroom
Yeah.
that you're closer to get your water when I'm in here sewing?
Yeah, I was super comfortable,
Because you were super comfortable.
and I was super tired.
Oh, okay. Needless to say, I did not do this. I did not do it.
So you can close your own door since you're close to her anyway.
Reminds me of that old commercial. Y'all remember that commercial when that little boy's with his grandma and she's in a walker and everything and her phone's ringing, and she finally makes it to the telephone and picks it up. Hello. And her grandson's like, hey, will you bring me a grape soda? That's so what that reminded me of. Really? What?
I'm gonna take these vitamin gummies.
Okay. Why did I just do that? You got me so discombobulated. Hello, Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch and they're swaying, just a swinging. Yes, we were swinging. Little Charlotte is my lover, and she has been since the spring. When I'm on the swing with her, it makes me almost high. Now we're finished. Hip hip hooray! Oh. There's my next non-patch. I'm going to press this and we'll take a look at her. Oh, freaking good. Wow. I love this block. Everything's lined up so nicely. What do you guys think? Stella, you want to see my block? I think it looks really good. Where it is? What do you think?
I like it.
You do?
Yeah. It looks like one like band, and then that band's overlapping it, and then it just continues.
Right. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Did you mess up right here or something?
Yeah, it's a little bit off. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. You got a good quilty eye, girl.
I'm not selling.
See, you already can see where things aren't lined up. You got it in your blood. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you liked the video. Subscribe if you like to watch Sew With Me, and I'll see y'all at the next one.